Hi there, this is a lesson on the lick I was playing in the groovy backing track in D minor. This lesson is played in the key of D Dorian, which is like this. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, a flat 7 and a 1. D minor Dorian. Chords you often see in D minor Dorian are D minor, 7 and G7. So the backing track is based around those chords as well, and this lick incorporates those two chords as well. So at first we start off in the D minor, the first bar, which is played over here. We play at the D, fret 12 on the D string. That's our first little run. So we play fret 12 and fret 10 on the G string, and then our ring finger does a slide, and this is a pretty quick motion. So what it basically is a slide from 12 to 13, slide back down, pull off. So those four notes are played together with one hit. And then we play fret 12 and fret 10 again, back to 12 on the D string. Back to 10 on the G string. So that's our first two beats. And then we slide up to fret 14 on the G string. So then we start at fret 14 and we do an arpeggio of D minor 9. So at D minor 9 we add the 9th note of the chord, which is an E. So if we count up from D, the 9th note would be an E. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. So our 9th note is the E, D minor 9. And we end on the A, which is the 5th of the D chord. So our first bar is like this, played slowly. One, 2, 3, 4. That is our D minor lick, and now we go to the G7 chord. And the G7, we start at the G. So it's just a little run in the G Mixolydian scale, or based around the G7 chord, the arpeggio. So we start off just a major triad. So 1, 2, 3, 3 notes up, 1 note down, and 3 up again. And then, so it's until there. So we do the exact same lick as we did in the D minor. So it's slide up, slide down, pull off, and then you hit the 12, and the 10 is a pull off again. And then we go up chromatically. Which gives it a little bit jazzy sound. And that's the end of our G lick. So the second bar played slowly. 3, 4. So the third bar starts off on the 6th note, as I said, of the Dorian mode, which gives it the Dorian sound. And then we go up the Dorian scale. And once we reach the highest note, which is the F, we play this pattern. And the pattern is just the chord, the minor chord, play it in an arpeggio. I like to play it with a pull off. So there our bar ends. The next bar is a G7 chord, so we need our note to be in the G7 chord. Well, I choose that. So those notes stay the same in the G7 chord. This one is from G7, this one is from G7 too, this one is not from G7. So I like to change that to that one, the B. So you end on the D minor like this, and the G7 like this. And when we go to D minor again, the 5th bar, it's not shown in the tab, but you can do that. You can play like this. Then you've got a D minor 7. So it's D minor, G7, D minor 7. And that's the lick. I'm gonna play the lick one more time in total for you slowly. 3, 4. And that's it. And please remember that you have to practice, practice and practice to get the speed down. But once you've got it, it's pretty nice to play and awesome. So practice on the backing track, and I hope you had fun learning this lick. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.